Alright. Oh. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Battle Chasers Nightwar. So, fun fact. You know how I was looking for those airships, or I guess this airship? Turns out they don't spawn if you have a incomplete instance of Junktown going. Apparently that switches the Boolean back off so none of the airships spawn. They almost always spawn near your waypoints, and none of them were spawning no matter what. Also interesting point about these things, they're jerks. Okay, there we go. Had to get my controller to show back up. They are, so... They, they're always the same level as you, which is nuts. I'm just gonna start one-shotting these guys if I can. Because these guys are gonna kick my ass if I'm not careful. I mean, we might be okay. We're really well equipped. But they do thousands of damage, and that's gonna suck. Luckily, take that one out real quick. She always does tons of damage. Heroism and Arcane Storm. Doesn't quite have the punch that I need, but that's okay. Burst, Assassinate. There's the behemoth that we needed to kill. And with this, we'll get Calibretto. She has a very weird sternum. He's not dead yet. Well, that's okay. I'll just get him with a jab. Is it enough? It's not nearly enough. Okay, let's do Arcane Explosion. Ow. Well, there goes Nolan. Ouch. Well, that's okay. Let's just... Okay, Wild Shot saves the day, and Quake Fist takes us the rest of the way. So this should get us the part we need. Sucked a bit. These guys are mean. But I think we've got it. Oh, level 30 is maximum. Behold my true form. Neat. Chest of plunder, salvage behemoth cannon. Yeah, that's what we needed. All right. So we've got that taken care of. So that means come back here. We can go make our next legendary. I believe.
There's work to do.
Calamity, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Breath of Winter. No, so we've actually got quite a bunch of, like, quote-unquote cool weapons that I don't know if I'm ever gonna make. You know, we've got the mana-tempered katana, which, I mean, sounds cool. A lot of these sound cool. It's just... gonna be making this shit first. What's the point? I guess I could make the mana tempered katana and bring it with me into the arena. That might not be a bad idea. Or I could just keep focusing on getting legendaries. So the next one is Desecrated Soul Shard of the Powerful, which is the arena. I think we'll do that in a bit. Let's,
Careful.
I'm gonna head up to where that library was. I think I'm missing 2 of the books. And that seems like the easiest thing to focus on. Yeah, it's right here and we don't have anything to fight on the way in. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna wander around off camera until I find the book. Then I'll read it. Okay, yeah, I must have missed the bookshelves here. Let's see, there we go. So yeah, I guess I just never read them. Anyway, so Armaments of Legend 1 of 6. Argeus's, I don't know. Hollowed Bulwark, a symbol of hope and protection. The shield went missing after Argeus died. Though his body was interred in the Red Grave, the bulwark was not only a symbol for the people, but also was literally hollowed. Enchanted by a powerful mage, the shield could repel corruption from vile essences, even drawing their power to strengthen itself. A blood demon known as the Hunger sought to find Argeus's bulwark, so he could destroy it, or failing that, hide it. He gave it to a planeswalker, who was last seen traveling the road between the siege coast and harm's way. The motivation for the hunger is to hide the motivation for the hunger to hide the shield is unknown, and he quickly disappeared after the final defeat of Varys. Alright, so that probably means the other ones, the other books over here. It's on one of it's going to be around here somewhere. Unless we learn the recipe elsewhere, but I think here we are. Nope, that's Dragonkind. Already learned about that one. Where's Nolan's? Here? Ragnarok. Yes. Ragnarok was said to be the deadliest weapon a mage could wield, the end of days, as it was known. The last bearer of the mighty staff saw fit to disassemble the thing, whittling it down to a simple walking stick, citing it as the only way for a gentleman to get around. The staff could be reassembled, but its core was taken to the mysterious stranger's grave. Only by summoning him could one begin the process of recreating Ragnarok. The refined owner, buried somewhere in a southern wild's graveyard, was said to bore people to death. So that's the McKillington. The YKK Killington, I believe. YK Killington. There we go. Well, we did get this. Random legendary treasure cache. Right, I should probably equip that onto Calibretto. Alright, well, one way or another, we've got what we needed. We are going to have to go back to the Crimson Garden for one, if not two things. So I guess I'll go run through that quick. Oh. I rested at the inn, and apparently they have dialogue again, so we probably got more by doing the dungeon, so I guess we'll do this. Almon, do you have a sec? What's on your mind, child? The other day when we defeated that Farseer, you said that they record history, that each orb contains thousands of events. Do you think one of them might know what happened to my father? If it's recorded, then it's possible. But Farseers are not easily found, and they are dangerous, as you've seen. Those that employ them even more so. Dealing with such beings may leave you changed. Do you understand? I don't care, I have to know the truth. Alamon, please. Very well. First, let's deal with Varys. When our business here on the island is finished, I will help you. At least I will try. You have my word. Neat. Okay, off to the Crimson Gardens. Okay. Next up on the list of things to get done for legendary weapons, I went back into Deadwatch. I was gonna go to the Crimson Garden. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna keep rolling Deadwatch because it's easy and I need artifacts. Though I don't know how many artifacts I need at this point, I'm pretty loaded. But I walked into Deadwatch and it said, it feels like today's your lucky day. And here, I'll use this so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I more or less walked into the place, and it's like, today's your lucky day, and then there's this. And I've never seen a golden dead heart receptacle like this before. And there's this dude. A lich stands before you. Ah, yes, it's you, the one who freed me from my prison in the outpost. You didn't quite understand what you were doing, did you? It isn't important. My name is Lord Belivros. I was imprisoned there for 100 years. I never did reward you for your help. Yes, you'll make a nice addition to my undead army, but first you have to die. I may even make you a general if you are obedient enough. Tell me, are you ready? So, one second, I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing on this one. Dragonkind. Okay, this one's actually gonna be a bit harder to get, whatever. Coffin. Okay, killing him. Killing him will earn you the dragon scale. Interestingly enough, I'm also looking for Lich's phylactery. Or, no, a dragon's phylactery. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go with We Will Never Join You. Oh, and I gotta actually click into the game. There we go. It is time then. I promise to let any part of your body go to waste. And now we have a boss fight against a ridiculously easy dude. Oh, boy. You dumb bunny don't know what you just did. Holy crap, Alamon. So I got a bunch of new equipment for everybody. I've been managing stuff, and I've been doing some shit. I'm just gonna beat him to death. Alamon has 115,000 HP? No, just 11,500 something HP. That makes way more sense. Alright, well, we got the phylactery. And there's an inscription beneath the statue. Here lies Lord Bellavros, fearless commander and soldier. In honor of his service at the Iron Outpost, may he never fall. Alright, well, there's a major component for Gully. Unfortunately, we might actually want to go to the mana rifts next. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of waffling on this one. On where to go specifically. Because if I go to the mana rifts, we can get the Dragonkind gloves for Gully. We could go to the arena. I could probably clear the arena at this point. You know what, actually? Yeah, let's go do that. I'm pretty confident in my ability to arena. Yeah. I don't know. Because if I do the mana rifts, we get access to those keys, those chests. We need 5 of them total. But that would be a really easy way of getting Dragonkind. The other one is the... Well, let's go take a look at the Tulkas Arena. I want to see exactly what the prize pool is, and how many I've earned.
The trials await.
Okay, so my record is 800. Max reward is... Okay, this is interesting. So there's the Desecrated Soul Shard of the Powerful, but for a little bit more, the final one is the Battle Master's Shard of Victory. Oh, it's a legendary accessory. I gotcha. I was curious about what it was supposed to be.
Son of never relent.
Let's see. I guess let's take a look at fights. So the last one's only level 25. So that would be Mana Rifts. I could probably do it.
Greetings.
Can I check my check?
With you.
Can I pick my party members here? Cause honestly, yeah, let's go to the arena. If I can get the cursed sword, that'll take probably the least amount of time.
Yeah,
However, let's choose party members. Let's get rid of Garrison. He's just too underpowered right now. Nolan is good. Alamon is maybe a little bit more useful. Calibretto. Yeah, the other thing is I could actually go out of my way to get Ragnarok. Except for we need a phylactery and the restored cane. Okay, well, how do we get the phylactery? Oh, it's dropped by ancient liches in the Mana Rift. Okay, so yeah, I won't be able to get that immediately. And I am down a Fate Stone, so I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to go back into the Crimson Garden and other stuff. Yeah, let's go to the arena. This is probably a fine party. You know what I could do?
Why, it's you.
Okay, attack power crit rating, so this is specifically the best possible... I don't have any phylacteries, do I? Okay, never mind.
Still
I was gonna go do enchantments, but we don't actually have the stuff for it. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna take this crew and we're gonna go roll... Hopefully roll the arena. Shouldn't be too hard. I was considering getting that lightning enchantment on Calibretto, but I think at this point he just does too much damage, so it probably doesn't matter. Anyway, let's give this a go. If we get our butts kicked, then obviously we'll want to redo things, but I think this will be okay. Okay. And I don't think speed matters at all. I think it's purely we just need to finish it, which shouldn't be too bad. Well, okay. Yeah, she'll do most of the work. But yeah, we have, what, 8 waves to get through? Oh, I wonder if I'll get phylacteries from this. That's an interesting question. Well, it looks like just having legendary equipment is going to make this really easy. I didn't realize that would take out the Nightblade along the way. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, if we're lucky, we might actually be able to get some of the necessary supplies for legendary weapons just by doing this. Okay, well, the ancient vampire Ghoul is a pain in the ass. Let's execute him. Arcane Storm on the other guy. And I don't know, Wildfire? We could do Wildfire. Oh, my numbers are getting so high, the fonts are starting to get kind of bunged up, which is really amusing. Okay, yeah, let's just do a Wildfire. Oh, he actually does damage now. I still miss the overcharge generation, but it's okay. I guess we'll just hit him the rest of the way. I bought a bread maker over the weekend, and it just arrived today, and so we just got I guess our first loaf of bread ever is baking away right now. And it smells good. It smells real good. I'm drooling. Let me see. So this guy is a jerk. I really like Calibretto. I think he is a great party member. Okay, Arcane Missile. Let's go for the Burning Wizard. And Wild Shot on both of them. Worst comes to worst, we hit Vertimax. No, it didn't actually take out the Marauder. Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, he actually does some damage now. It might just be worth it to get the lightning thing anyway. Even if it's not immediately the most useful. Nice. So close to death. And there it goes. Yeah, phase 1. We're already up to 1,400 marks, so if we're lucky, this will be... That's a long cutscene. If we're lucky, this will be all we need. And we will never... Well, we'll do the, I'll end up doing the previous tier of the arena just to do it. But yeah, if we're lucky, this will be the end of the arena for me. Which would be kind of nice. I don't know. I don't dislike the arena. I think ultimately the one thing I will say about it is because it wasn't cumulative marks, the whole system of coming here, it's almost easiest to just ignore the arena because none of the loot you get from it is like really amazing. I mean, there's some nice artifact points here and there, but still. Okay, let's do a... Murder Brawl. We do have a level 3 burst, but I'll probably just save it for something else. We do also just have Innervating Mist, which I can use kind of whenever I want. I kind of forget that Calibretto has that move. Oh shoot, I forgot. I farmed up a whole mess of I farmed up a whole mess of skill points for everybody, or perk points. So I should probably go spend those. Probably would have made this easier, but whatever. Okay, so that Ice Elemental had a lot less HP than I thought it did. That's okay. Yeah, we've still got 14 minutes to beat out 2 more waves of this. Yeah, it's easy peasy. I'll admit, the giant, like, cartoony-looking skull. Oh, 2 of these guys. The cartoony look... Well, maybe not cartoony skull, but... The skull on Calibretto's gun just looks kind of goofy. Let's see, what do we want to do? Hell, there's not really much that's actually useful here. I'm just gonna start wasting my blue energy because we got tons. Though, I should probably heal. These guys are, These guys are not easy. I guess I could have gone with an assassinate. No, I know what I'll do. Ouch. Okay, so we've got healing touch, healing wave. Let's just go with the healing wave. And it looks like they're pretty focused on Calibretto anyway. Oh, heal down. Reduces healing received. Oh. That's a pain. Well, that's okay. Time warp. I love time warp. It's probably the most powerful, maybe, of all of the, potentially the most powerful one. I think, unfortunately, I have Nolan built more for support than actual attack damage. Makes him a little bit harder. But that's okay. Okay, let's start with an Arcane Explosion. That's some good shit. Let's go with another Arcane Storm. And let's do another Arcane Explosion. Awesome. Well, that was kind of unnecessary. There they go. We got Nightmare Hunter. Nice. Unfortunately, we're about to go into a boss fight, and we're kind of wounded. Well, the boss fights almost tend to be a little bit easier. I think it's just a Watcher. No! There's no Watchers there. We have another wave. Unfortunately, his healing sucks. Let's work on a mass heal. We've been taking some hefty hits. These guys are, actually giving me a run for my money here. How long is this gonna last? Okay, let's do a Cleansing Rain. That'll get rid of the de-heal debuff. Gonna keep focusing on healing. And let's just execute this guy. Miss. I don't know how or why they always miss. But that bit is fantastic. Okay, there we go. Still pretty damn wounded, though. I'm just gonna kind of overheal myself a little bit. I mean, ultimately, she's the damage dealer most of the time. Surprised she didn't crit there. Her crits are, dangerous. Yeah, I'm gonna just see if I can take down the gargoyle. Unfortunately, Wild Shot is unlikely to kill. Yeah. Well, butts. That's okay. We have got crazy healing now. Do we? Yeah, I'll just do a Wild Shot. That's okay. We're okay. We are okay. And yeah, I've got 10 minutes for the final wave. Unless this is the final wave. Could be. It's unlikely. Okay. And honestly, I'm just gonna throw and execute this guy's way. I don't know if setting him on fire is even remotely useful here. I guess I can sunder him at the very least. Okay, now he should die. Yeah. Those crits are good. Alright. Oh, final boss. And it's the Farseer. I'm really hoping we actually get... let's see. We have War Machine. Okay. Yeah, let's just do a Cleansing Rain. Time Warp. Yeah, Garrisons might be able to do more single target, but Nolan's combo abilities are stupid. Like, stupidly good. Mainly, it's just nice to have 4 turns to myself to just wail on something. Okay, so Arcane Storm. Yeah, this should be nice and easy. Arcane Explosion. I think I still get 2 more. Ice Lance? I could hit him with Arcane Explosion again. Anything else? Should have actually done an Arcane Power at the beginning of all of this. We'll do an Arcane Power now. And if we still have one more action... Nope, we don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, note to self when doing that combo, always lead with an Arcane Power first. It'll probably make it a hell of a lot easier. Yeah, nice Lance. And Farseer dies before he even gets a hit in. Alright. Are you not entertained? How many marks was that? I don't know. Gets Calibretto to max and Nolan almost there. And no, we don't actually get any of the loot from any of the critters. Well, that's unfortunate, but we did get the Desecrated Soul Shard of the Powerful. Which, you know, I just realized I don't think Garrison's a high enough level to use it. Well, I'll go make a sword, and then I think I might just go do a little bit of easy peasy grind mode with him to get him up. I guess I could actually just bring him along. Yeah, Alamon's 29. Yeah, we could just bring Garrison along into the Crimson Gardens. That would do the trick. Let's see, Red Monica. Well, you need Garrison no matter what. Let's bring Nolan. He more or less keeps us going at all times. Let's just do Nolan, Garrison, and Red Monica. And let's go make him his fancy sword.
Come on in.
Forge gear. We can now make the Cursed Blade. Okay, yeah. So Ragnarok is still a little ways away because we got to go... Well, you know, let's go to the Mana Rifts first. That'll be faster leveling, and I can always come back to the Crimson Garden anyway. Because Ragnarok is going to take some effort to do, and we need the Phylactery. This is going to need Crimson Garden. Because there's a blood shrine in there that I got to fill up the vessel, and we got to get another Fate Stone. We already got that. And the Dragon Scales are in a chest. Yeah, okay, I kind of have a plan.
Well,
It'll just be
that's
easy if
okay.
I do the Mana Rifts, because that'll get us 2 as opposed to 1. 2 or more. I should probably make sure I'm not doing this wrong. Let me just take a look. So, Dragonheart Phylactery. This can be found in one of the mana treasure chests in the Deep Snow region. This is the northernmost chest and requires 5 infused crystal shards to open, found inside the dungeon. Okay. And for Nolan, we need a Phylactery and Killington's Cane. Let me just alt-tab and figure this out. Okay, get Erdrick's... Got the Distinguished Cane already, I believe. Okay, we already got the Winking Ring. Oh. I actually could go off and fight the Gentleman right now if I really wanted to. That wouldn't take too much time and effort. I already have most of the parts. I just have to put them all together. But we still need a phylactery from the mana rifts. So we're gonna do the mana rifts, then we'll go off and do other things. Yeah, I'd bring Calibretto, but I might as well get Nolan up to level 30. Okay. Did my controller derp out? It did, and it didn't. Okay. It's like it forgot it was going places. Yep, there we go. Well, I guess I broke it. I'll see if I can fix it. I don't know, sometimes when I Alt-Tab, I'm using my Steam controller here and it does funky things. Yeah, it works there. It's like it hasn't recognized that I have a controller enabled. Probably because of this or that. Alright, well, whatever. I will... You know what? I think I'm just gonna go see if I can jury-rig my Xbox controller to work. The Steam controller is a neat idea, but it is causing me problems.